The Joe Rogan Experience.
You know, only thing I ask for my kids, I ask you, college ain't for everybody. So I'm not going to force college on you. But what you do owe me is a high school diploma. And you do owe me the prom because I didn't have an opportunity to do none of that shit. So all of them went to the prom. I picked out the outfit and every one of them graduated from high school. You know, my daughter was the first one in 3 generations to graduate high school and the first one to ever go to college. Now, she didn't finish, but hey, my youngest daughter just finished criminal justice. She have an associate's degree. And, you know, every time they do it, they like, I'm going to the prom for you. They graduated high school. They gave me their high school diploma. My daughter was like, well, I just graduated from college. Here go your degree. I was like, bitch, you cum laude, or whatever the fuck it is. You know what I'm talking about, straight A's.
Yes. Cum laude.
Yeah, that's what she was. She was cum laude. So, I mean, she didn't go to her graduation. She didn't want to go to graduation. So she booked it. She had 2 options. So she booked it on the day I was out of town. But she's my first child that graduated college. And I look back, here I am with an 8th grade education on a GED, and I was able to keep my kids from going down the road that I went down. And, you know, most kids try to make their parents proud. I try to make my kids proud, to let them know it's not about how you start, it's about how you finish. You know, I had to admit to my oldest daughter, you know, I used to sell drugs in front of her school. And I had to wake her up one time and I said, I want to apologize for being such a horrible mom in the beginning. But I was fucking 14. You know, she was in houses where they had shootout ads. She saw me sell drugs in front of her school. I said, I made a lot of fucking mistakes, but I'm sorry. Because I did what everybody else was doing in my community trying to survive. And that was one of the hardest things as a parent, because a lot of parents hide, you know, their past from their kids. But I literally went to my daughter and because she hated me, Joe. She fucking hated me. She's like, why do you have to sell drugs in front of my school? I said, because I was here first, bitch.
Jesus Christ.
But, you know, I think, you know, we have a relationship now. You know, and then I went off to jail and I missed her going to kindergarten. And then I grew up in a community where if you was gay, something was wrong with you. You know, my daughter, she gay as fuck. She eat everything in Atlanta. So she Pac-Man with the pussy.
Jesus Christ.
So, you know, I had to deal with that too, because she ran off for a while when she wouldn't, you know, she didn't want to tell me she was gay, because I mean, I had this thing where if you were gay, was something wrong, which I fucking hated gay women. And I used to say this on stage and I used to say, white men, when you hate niggas, there's a good chance your white daughter gonna come home with a big dick nigga. It will open your my daughter came home and she was gay, and it opened my fucking world to the gay community. And now, like, I remember when my daughter came out and somebody was like, you must be ashamed that your daughter's gay. I said, bitch, your daughter's a hoe. So your daughter gonna take way more dicks than my daughter do. Okay? and immediately, I love my daughter. I love all of my kids. And I told Ashley, that's her name, I said, I had to learn it's not about your sexuality. Do what make you happy, and I will support you to the end. As long as you happy, because you saw your daddy stomp my face and shoot me and mistreat me. So do what makes you happy. Just don't do drugs, bitch, but do what make you happy.
What made you not like gay women before that?
Because I was raised in the black community. If you was gay, you know, we're the biggest motherfucker black people who would throw a gay child out, tell you there's something wrong with you. We taught to hate. You know, especially that old school black community. That's why, people, you know.
Why is that?
I don't know, Joe. That's just how we was raised. The black church, drilling in your head. You know, if you gay, you going to hell, and, you know.
So what happens with gay people in the black community?
A lot of them leave and never come back in the day. A lot of them wait till they fucking mental problems. I don't know. Like, I don't remember a gay uncle or anybody. So, but, you know, I know as a black community, you have to hide. You had to hide back in those days. So I was taught if you was gay, it was something wrong with you. And when my daughter came out to be gay, it opened my fucking world up. And I was like, do I judge my daughter over sexuality, or do I love my child because it's my fucking child? And I remember not seeing her for 3 years. She just running. She had dropped out of college. And she just going from state to state, damn near homeless. A lot of them be homeless. And I said, look, Ashley. I said, are you gay? I just want to hear it for myself. She was like, yes, ma'am. I said, well, come on home. You can eat pussy in Atlanta. It's cheaper. And my child came home. And we built a relationship. And I was wrong. Cause she heard how I talked about gay people in the house. It's almost like when you hear if you white and you hear your parents always nigga, then you want to know why is we talking about nigga? You get curious, and you go outside and you're like, it ain't what you think it is. So when she came out, and when she came out, it opened my world, and I'm happy. I'm happy for my baby, and I tell everybody, my daughter would eat the shit out of you. She would dick you down with her scrap on. But she happy, Joe, and that's what it's all about.
All you can ask for.
That's all I ask is that she get a bitch that treat her right. Now she's a whole rat now, but new girl every 6 months. Well, this new girl she been sticking with her for a long. I like the last girlfriend who we used to call Bigfoot, but she got rid of Bigfoot.
Why'd you call her Bigfoot?
If she was a boy, she'd have played professional basketball. Big old feet. Big old bitch. I was like, where you get that big bitch from? That bitch taller than LeBron James. But I liked her a lot. Her new girlfriend, she growing on me. So, but it's all about being happy.